Hey folks, welcome to yet another episode of Project Zomboid and yet another series, a new series for the game. My name's Drunkonlife, I'm your host, and the last series lasted a whole 3 episodes before my character succumbed to an ankle biter. So we're going to try to make it for a longer series this time, shall we? And I was thinking, what can I do to make it challenging? So this time I'm adding super survivors to the mix. Someone in my Discord community mentioned that it would be really cool to have an insane zombie population with a lot of survivors, and the survivors being hostile as well. Well, it makes for an extremely chaotic beginning to a series, I gotta tell you that. And almost replicates a doomsday scenario, you know, with people running around in the streets, trying to survive and whatnot, you know, just trying to get busy, just trying to do it, right? Just trying to live. I decided rather than to make them 100% hostile, though, I was going to tweak this a little bit. Here's my super survivors. I decided to make it a max chance to be hostile, 60%. So not quite 100%, but a little over half. They have a 10% chance of spawning with a gun, which means that gun could be mine at a later date, and a 15% chance to spawn in with a melee weapon, which means that could be mine as well. I've also made them mean right here, which has nothing to do with how mean they are, but really how trusting they are to strangers. And finally, I made them very brave. So in the off chance that I was able to recruit one, they might actually fight for me. So that's good. Finally, I turned off the infinite ammo because ammo runs dry in real life, and I don't want to have to face survivors with infinite ammo, right? Sorry about that. That was my dog. My doggo. All right, so this playthrough is heavily modded. In fact, it's the same mods I currently have on my multiplayer server, plus Super Survivors. Can't use Super Survivors for multiplayer servers. It's a shame, but you can't. So let's go to solo right here. We're going to go to custom sandbox. So all that said, we have a ginormous map. A ginormous amount of cities and towns to spawn in thanks to the AIZ mod, in which kind of connects all the cities together. I'm going to choose Phoenix here, as that is the place I'm currently at with another character in my private server. It's just west of Bedford Falls, right before the crossroads, and south of Muldrow, just in case you're wondering. As far as sandbox options are concerned, this time we're sticking with the insane zombie population. Move that up here. The reason why my Dirty Sanchez series was great. I put it on high zombie count and I got bored. I gotta be real honest with you, I got bored. So we're gonna stick with insane zombie populations, no respawn, as it makes sense to be able to, or it feels good to be able to feel like you're doing something in the world rather than just randomly killing stuff. As far as electricity and water, we're gonna instantaneously turn them off. House alarm frequencies are not gonna be never. They are going to be often, yes. Locked houses are often. You know what? Actually, we'll do sometimes with the house alarms because there is so many zombies. Everything else will kind of stay the same. Nature, I'm not going to change. Sadistic, AI director. Helicopter once. We're dealing with insane zombie population. I'm going to try to stay in town. I'm just going to do it once. One time is good enough as far as I'm concerned. Metadata, the generators are going to be extremely rare. I wish I could turn them off completely, and it would force me to actually do carpentry and to rebuild a generator, but there's not a solution to that. So that's as good as it's going to get. Loot rarity, everything is extremely rare. Vehicles, my cars, spawn rate's low chance to have gas. They're in poor condition, locked frequently, sometimes alarmed because it is 1994. So all in all, it should be pretty good. Now, finally, I turned off my environmental attacks because it makes no sense to me for a zombie to be beating his head up against a wall when he hasn't seen me yet. It makes no sense. We did that, and just to make things a little bit more interesting, we're going to have them house trigger home alarms as well. Get a little movement going on. No respawn, as you can see. 20 peak day is not going to be 5. That would be terrible. I'm going to do more like 90 days to peak. That sounds good. All right. So as far as our character is concerned, meet Squeaky Clark. She's wearing a blouse and a skirt. We're not going to worry about any of that stuff. She's going to be a soldier. Soldier has +3 aiming, +1 first aid, +3 fitness, +2 reloading, +2 sprinting, +2 strength. This is another mod that I've chosen. Kind of like that. I'm going to add cat's eyes and outdoorsman, as well as inconspicuous and maybe graceful too. No, we want to make her strong. Military strong. You know what I'm saying? All right. Inconspicuous, maybe even do, I don't know. Graceful too. Get that done. Okay, that's minus 36. Whew. Am I going to be able to do this? I don't know. We'll make her very underweight to start with. That'll knock it down to 26. I might have to give up something here. Don't want to, but I might. We'll make her a slow healer. Give her high thirst. It's 14. Make her a smoker. That's 10. Make her prone to illness. That's 6. A weak stomach. That would give me 3. Restless sleeper will give me 6. There we go. Wow, I can't believe I did it. All right, so Squeaky Clark, is that her name? Yeah, Squeaky Clark. That's prepare to meet your maker, Squeaky, because we're going to do it to it. Very underweight, high thirst, restless sleeper, slow healer, prone to illness. She's a smoker. Cat's eyes, outdoorsman, graceful, inconspicuous, and strong. Giddy up. Let's go. Now, I was going to do another multiplayer series on the server, but I ran into a couple problems. The first one was because it was not a new world, I would know where the loot was. And consequentially, would be tempted to arm up, which I guess technically isn't cheating, but it does give me an upper hand. I didn't want that. But more importantly, a server can generate lag, and with my up-close and personal playstyle, even a microsecond can be the difference between getting bitten and not getting bitten. I can deal with the lag as it pertains to upright zombies, the ones that are standing, but it's the crawlers that are the issue, you know? See where I'm at. Where I be? Looks like I might be in one of the apartment complexes. I am a little bit familiar with Phoenix. I know where the police station is, as well as the gun store. It's part of the reason why I went ahead and chose a steak knife. We are armed now. We are armed and ready, and a water bottle. Goody. Very, very goody. So I elected to do a solo play instead of multiplayer. Now, you guys can always join my multiplayer server if you'd like. There's a link in the Discord below. You can come in and say hi and whatnot. Go ahead and grab these. Maybe I'll make my way out. Wow. There is surprisingly not many zombies up here. And I'm not hearing any kind of like sounds as it pertains to alarms going off or whatever. Usually when you have super survivors and zombies triggering house alarms, it's all sorts of chaos. Not yet though. We'll go ahead and grab those sleeping tablets. Maybe I might find a backpack of some sort. Doesn't look like it. Nope. I think we might have one more place to check before I go out into the world. Let me make sure that I check that. I couldn't remember. Could not remember. Okay, so one more. It's down here. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the upstairs. There went some poor soul getting chewed on. Box of nails. We'll go ahead and grab that. A box cutter. I'll grab that. Plank, more nails, just in case we find something. An axe would be nice, but I'm not expecting to find much of anything that's gonna like be that groundbreaking. All right, let's go out into the world, see what's what. Nothing so far. Where am I? There's some zombies. There are the zombies. Looks like an apartment complex. Maybe I can check out in this area over here. Try to open this window. Can I open the door? No. There's a zombie right there. We'll go ahead and open this. There we go. And there's a couple in here. There's one, there's two. First 2 kills of the day. 3 kills. Very nice. And a straight razor, I'll take that. Where did that guy come from? Where is he? Heard him. Oh, hellfire. Set an alarm. All right, so we're gonna get to see what is what here as far as zombies are concerned. Let's go over here. It looks like they're all moving to the west. Yeah, I don't think so. So I go out? Probably not. Yep, well, if I was worried about zombies... There they are. Let's go back in here. Try to figure out our safe spot. In between two buildings seems safe enough. Maybe the ones on each side of Jackknife, I'll go ahead. We're equipping ourselves with a lot of like 1K blades, which are really nice. Now, usually... Oh, come on. Give me just a second. Usually, when if you're a beginner, I would suggest maybe getting outside the city as fast as you can. Like finding a car, gas, some supplies, and then finding like a little house on the outskirts of the city so you're not constantly inundated. But I think I'm going to want to do more of an in the middle of the city kind of place. So that's what I'm going to shoot for. A little bit of in the city. Because of that, there's going to have to be a lot of killing going on. I just can't stay with this many zombies. And this is only like, it's a insane zombie population that starts to grow over a period of 90 days. And right now, it's like not really as serious as it's going to be. Nothing. Nothing. Anything here? No. All right. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Sweater. I am getting a little bit cold. I'm gonna go ahead and put on a zombie sweater. A zombie sweater to keep me warm. Oh, come on. You know you wanna. Nothing there. Ah, hellfire. There went my blade. Another jackknife. Okay. So we've got plenty of weapons. I'm not too worried about it. I should be able to take out a few. I want to wonder. Come around here. Oh, come on. There we go. We are, and one more. Cigarettes. All right, cool. I am a smoker. I need cigarettes. I need matches now. Let's go in this building. What's in here? It's just produce section. And there is the exit to this wonderful town. It's my last character when I walked through here. I can't believe it. I just managed to somehow I don't know. There was like many more multiples of zombies. All right, so if I'm not mistaken, I think if I go up here, I should be able to get to the police station. And as a soldier, guns would seem like the #1 priority, right? We're gonna get there. A few right here. Maybe I can sneak past. Maybe not. All right. Now let's run a little bit. All right, so I think that the police station's right up here. The Popo. Welcome. There it is. Yes, that's the police station. And I got like a little entourage following me right now. I might go cut across the corner here. Then find a nice little window to jump into. Right around the corner. Ah. Well, hell. Different direction this time. Can I stand my ground? Let's see. Maybe. I really want to get in there today. Oh, there's a lot. Yeah, that's not going to work. Not happening. See you, zombies. Wow. Whoa. Oh, my. Get around here. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Can't go that way. Ah, come on. Let's just roll. All right, the other side of the town. It's actually kind of a small town. Yeah, so the other server we've pretty much annihilated, but it took about 4,000. Oh, come on. 4,000 zombies. I would like to ideally... There's an apartments up here. that I ideally like to get to, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen right now. Ah, come on. Outside the town. Now, if I was to take this road straight, it would curve into Moldrow eventually. Yeah, this isn't going to work. I'm going to have to cut back around. Down here. Through the trees. Ah. Give me just enough little space. There we go. There's another one. Make sure she's not coming. Ah, there's more. Too many. Too many. Okay. Walk back to the fence line and then go back into the city. Well, that was no good. So many. Yeah, can't go back in there. I was going to try to make it into the apartment, but that's not going to happen. Might come down here instead. There's like a hospital. I could use some beta blockers about right now. I guess the soldier isn't like the veteran, not desensitized. He's in a definite panic right now. He's still a little bit cold too. Alright. Yeah, it's not gonna work either. Just keep walking. Oh, there's a couple cars. I wonder if the hedge actually helps block partially the view. I don't know. It doesn't look like it does. It looks like they're pretty much have me marked. Let's go in here. I have time. Nothing in there. Go to this one too real quick. Alright, that has keys in it. But no gas. Alright, we're gonna maneuver these guys around a little bit. There's too many for me to take on. Let's get him. Gotta handle my blind side here. There's one. There's another. Can I get him too? Maybe. Yes. And her? Yes. Okay. Let's back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We are. Back it up. We are. Move around. 11, 12. Kill 2. 2 more show up. And this lone guy. Nice. Right. Push her. There we are. And get this lone guy here. Ah, missed her. Well, it's really affecting my vision. Right, there we go. Pull the fast ones out first. And these are manageable suddenly. Wow, get off me. There we go. And one more. I can check the bodies. Butter knife, I'm gonna go ahead and grab. I'm gonna grab any kind of straight knife I can. If I can luck out and find an axe, that'll be good, but if I can't, machete. If I can't, I'll just take what I can get. Another jackknife. And get her too. Here we are. Let's mosey down here. Check these guys. Oh, there's matches. Cool. I can smoke now. You can get my my fix on. There's one. And two. And a little group down here. We'll go ahead and take these guys out too and just be real patient about it. Let them come to us so we don't make too much noise. There we are. Anything on these guys? Tote bag. I'm gonna hold out. Hold out for a backpack. Nothing there. Okay. Few. And once I get these guys cleared, I'll work my way into this building here. Take those painkillers. Don't know why. There's a couple more. I guess she sees me. There's a few more. And because I've pretty much cleared out all the ones behind me, I'm feeling fairly confident that there's nothing coming up behind me. All right. A few more down here. There's one. Two. Just be nice and methodical about it. Can I get her? Oh, I can't. Dang it, she's stuck on a box. I need to make sure no one's coming in from that other side too. All right. Clear these guys out and then go inside, I guess. It'd be nice to find a digital watch or a clock even. Another machete. 2 machetes. Cool, we can take on the entire town with the amount of bladed weapons we're finding. Just as long as they don't come at us all at once. A few over here. More than a few. Make sure nothing's in there. There isn't. Okay. I do not like all those open doors. Just such a recipe for the potential of getting surrounded very quickly. Come on, come on. Dang it. Ah. Push. Okay. Oh, man. There's one. Push her. Nice. Very nice. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna grab the key. Not a big key collector, but you never know. With this amount of zombies, most of the doors will be gone in no time. Another one. Oh, me. There's a door right there. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let them out. I think there was 2, right? Yeah, here he is. Okay. Go ahead and grab that key too. Probably an office administrator of some sort. And this looks like nothing. A raincoat. Nah, don't need it. I forget I'm an outdoorsman. Sweater I'm gonna go ahead and wear because the other one was a zombie sweater. I don't know if it makes much of a difference. There we are. Boots. We'll wear those as well. I think they're better than shoes. Here we are. Alright, let's go upstairs. There's so many outside. Just waiting. What's this? Ah, cool. Let's see, let's go ahead and grab those and we've got my beta blockers. I'm gonna go ahead and grab tweezers and a suture needle because if I run into a super survivor, they will likely injure me, especially if they have a gun. Let's grab one of those. First aid kit. Nice. When I have a chance, what I'll do is I'll put the suture needle and all the medical stuff into the first aid kit. Let's go ahead and drink this. I'm a little bit hungry. I'm a little bit nervous. agitated, if you will. Because I'm underweight, I can pretty much eat whatever I want. Smoke a cigarette. Grape juice, we'll just leave it there. Okay. Come on. Didn't mean to do that. Here we go. Just a little bit panicked here. Here she comes. And there's a few more down here. No idea what time it is. Really feels kind of bad not knowing. Pack of chewing gum. And there went my blade. Alright, that's fine. Pull the machete out. Time to get busy with it. As long as there's only like 10 of them, I can handle it. Sure she didn't get me. Here we go. Yeah, so the idea is I would ideally like to get to that apartment complex right next to the fence on the west side. And get in there for a safe house. Ooh, let's go back. But I don't know what the chances of that's going to be anytime soon. I might have to like spend like 2 episodes just doing nothing but clearing. Take a beta blocker. And they're following me. Nice. Let me try to go over here. There's also a gun store over here too, if I can get to it. I don't know if I will be able to or not. In these buildings, or have like building supplies and whatnot. Gosh, there's probably gonna be too many. I really need to find an axe. Then I can do some like massive damage. That or maybe a gun. Maybe. Once I clear things out sufficiently. Big hiking bag. Take that. Do not want to go in there. I do not want to get trapped. It's starting to get dark. Let's go back over here. The gun store is right there, right where that broken down door is. More matches I'll take. Right there. Don't know if I'm gonna be able to get to it. Doesn't look like I am. There might just be too many. She got a chomp. Oh, there's another one. There we go. Yeah, there's gonna be too many. Too many for me to make a dent in a single before dark. And because of dark nights, even with cat's eyes, it's really gonna be difficult to see. Push, push. Get her. Then come on. Come on with it. There we are. There's one. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. Push. One more. There we go. Anything at all? Nothing. Nothing much to loot. She must have been the leader. The leader of the pack. Back it up. Move on, Missy. See what's over here. we still have time. They're just far enough away to where I can kind of get them. Ah. Ugh. Watch out. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. The one bad part about one-shotting. They're going to be all going the same speed, aren't they? Looks like it. One more try over here. Go. Still panicked so much that I can barely see. Well, I mean, the good news is that I imagine my panic will go away fairly quickly with the amount of zombies here, the amount I take out, provided that I live long enough. I am waiting on the animations update. This will be probably my last playthrough before the animations update. I think it's going to drop. My guess is probably in the next couple weeks. Seems like it's all but ready. They're finishing up the last final touches. I did see a tweet that one of the developers left that had that showed it kind of all wonky or whatnot. All right, let's go back inside. I'm probably gonna have to sleep in here. I just got to figure out where I'm gonna sleep. Not the safest place to sleep, but thing in here. I don't even know why I'm looking. Yeah, that's the this is supplies, so we're gonna come down here. Across the catwalk. Yeah, so I think that the animations are gonna drop in the next couple weeks. I might get about if everything goes well. You know, with playthroughs, it tends to be really difficult the first couple episodes, and then it starts to ease up on you a little bit because your skills start to go up. You start to have less likely get less likely to get scratched or whatever. You still can make mistakes, but I can hear them, man. Are they in one of these doors? See, I could sleep in one of these rooms. Problem is that there's a window where people can see. When I say people, I really mean these undead things. All right. The smart, I would probably look for an axe. Use a saw, make a bow, and use some of these zombie clothes to create arrows with these nails that I have. I have 200 of them. And I imagine that the shooting translates over to bow and arrow as well as shooting. Nothing in there. All right, here's an upstairs. Is this going to anywhere? Couple doors. Outside. And it's dark. Oh, great. Well. What is this right here? Another way around. All right, so I need to find like maybe. I'm not gonna be able to take a bed, but maybe from somebody else from downstairs. There's no telling how many are down there. Yeah, we're gonna grab a chair. We'll grab a chair here in a second. So I can sleep at least up on the roof. Not the best scenario, but whatever. we'll go ahead and get that started. All right, and I think I'm done here. My name's Drunkonlife. You can call me Drunk for short. I do Project Zomboid videos Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You can always sub to my channel. I also do RimWorld on Saturday. So if you enjoy those types of games, you can always subscribe to my channel. You can always like and leave a comment. Ask me all sorts of questions. I'll be more than happy to answer them. At any rate, I appreciate you guys hanging with me, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.